Ngurah Rai International Airport in Bali is undergoing a massive expansion to accommodate growing tourist arrivals while adhering to sustainable practices.
The much-anticipated Mumbai-Ahmedabad High-Speed Rail, MAHSR, or bullet train project continues to face setbacks despite initial optimism surrounding its launch. Originally slated for completion by 2023, the project is now unlikely to commence.
As 2025 began, various regions in China launched major projects focused on strategic emerging industries and technological innovation.
NEOM is a major project in Saudi Arabia that aims to create a new model for sustainable living in cities. It covers 26,500 square kilometers along the Red Sea coast and will run entirely on renewable energy.
The Moscow-Kazan high-speed railway is a groundbreaking infrastructure project in Russia, intended to connect Moscow, the capital city, with Kazan, the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan. Stretching approximately 770 kilometers, 478 miles, the railway aims to reduce travel time to less than 3 hours, a significant improvement over the current 12-14-hour travel duration by conventional rail. Ngurah Rai International Airport in Bali is undergoing a massive expansion to accommodate growing tourist arrivals while adhering to sustainable practices. According to Channel News Asia, the $1.2 billion upgrade includes the construction of a new terminal, additional runways, and state-of-the-art facilities powered by renewable energy sources. Once completed, the airport will be able to handle up to 40 million passengers annually, a four-fold increase from its current capacity. This expansion comes at a critical juncture for Bali's tourism-dependent economy, which suffered heavily during the pandemic. Industry insiders believe that enhancing airport infrastructure will help reclaim Bali's position as a premier global destination. Moreover, the focus on sustainability reflects a broader shift toward eco-conscious travel. Solar panels, rainwater harvesting systems, and electric vehicle charging stations are among the features incorporated into the design, ensuring a minimal carbon footprint. Beyond tourism, the revamped airport is expected to drive ancillary economic activities. Improved air connectivity will facilitate exports of perishable goods like seafood and tropical fruits, providing local farmers and fishermen a lifeline. Furthermore, the influx of visitors is likely to spur demand for accommodation, dining, and entertainment services, generating thousands of jobs in the process. However, critics question whether the island's fragile environment can withstand increased footfall. Rising concerns about plastic waste, water scarcity, and coral reef degradation underscore the need for stringent regulations. To address these issues, the Balinese government has partnered with international organizations to promote responsible tourism initiatives, including waste management campaigns and marine conservation efforts. If successful, Ngurah Rai's transformation could serve as a model for other tourist hotspots, grappling with similar challenges.
The much-anticipated Mumbai-Ahmedabad High-Speed Rail, MAHSR, or bullet train project continues to face setbacks despite initial optimism surrounding its launch. Originally slated for completion by 2023, the project is now unlikely to commence operations before 2028 due to escalating costs and logistical complications. Initially estimated at $14 billion, the budget has ballooned to nearly $20 billion. Financed largely through a loan from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, the MAHSR promises to cut travel time between Mumbai and Ahmedabad from 7 hours to just 2. However, progress has been hampered by disputes over land acquisition, environmental clearances, and technical challenges associated with tunneling through the Western Ghats, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Proponents argue that the bullet train will transform intercity connectivity, boost tourism, and generate thousands of jobs. It is also expected to spur ancillary industries such as hospitality and retail along the route. Yet critics question whether the benefits justify the exorbitant costs, especially given India's pressing need for affordable mass transit solutions. Environmentalists have voiced concerns about the project's impact on local ecosystems. For instance, large tracts of mangroves near Thane Creek are under threat due to construction activities. Similarly, farmers displaced by land acquisitions complain of inadequate compensation and rehabilitation measures. Despite these hurdles, officials remain optimistic about the project's eventual success. Once operational, the bullet train will set new benchmarks for speed, safety, and comfort in Indian railways, said Ashal Kare, managing director of the National High-Speed Rail Corporation Limited, NHSRCL.
As 2025 began, various regions in China launched major projects focused on strategic emerging industries and technological innovation, aiming to drive economic growth. Analysts noted that these initiatives could quickly generate output and bolster confidence in the economy's performance for the first quarter. Chinese Premier Li Qiang emphasized the importance of early policy implementation and tangible results during his tour of Jinan, Shandong Province. For instance, Anhui Province announced 622 projects, with a combined investment of 405.75 billion yuan, while Zhejiang Province initiated significant solar and electric vehicle projects. The Yangpu district in Shanghai planned 100 projects, and Xiamen launched 77 major initiatives totaling 77.5 billion yuan, spanning new energy and biomedicine. In Hainan, 23 projects focused on boosting the rocket and satellite industry were unveiled. Experts highlighted that these projects could stimulate economic growth and promote green development, aligning with China's ongoing economic transformation. The National Development and Reform Commission also announced plans to increase investment in major projects and expand trade-in programs throughout 2025. As 2025 kicked off, China witnessed a groundbreaking surge in major projects across various regions, all centered on strategic emerging industries and technological innovation, key drivers for robust economic growth. Analysts assert that this momentum is poised to generate swift returns and significantly enhance confidence in the economy's performance right out of the gate in the first quarter. Chinese Premier Li Qiang has passionately advocated for the prompt execution of policies and emphasized the necessity of achieving tangible results during his recent inspection in Jinan, Shandong Province. For example, Anhui Province launched an impressive 622 projects, with a total investment of 405.75 billion yuan, setting a powerful precedent for growth. In Zhejiang Province, substantial investments are being funneled into groundbreaking solar and electric vehicle initiatives. The Yangpu district in Shanghai is set to unveil 100 ambitious projects, while Xiamen has initiated a stunning array of 77 major initiatives, totaling 77.5 billion yuan, accelerating advancements in new energy and biomedicine. Additionally, Hainan has embarked on 23 projects aimed at strengthening its rocket and satellite industry. Experts strongly emphasize that these strategic initiatives not only have the potential to catalyze economic growth, but also play a crucial role in promoting sustainable development and environmental responsibility. This aligns perfectly with China's vision for an innovative and resilient economy. The National Development and Reform Commission is further solidifying this trajectory by committing to expand investments in major projects and broaden trade-in programs throughout.
NEOM is a major project in Saudi Arabia that aims to create a new model for sustainable living in cities. It covers 26,500 square kilometers along the Red Sea coast and will run entirely on renewable energy, achieving zero carbon emissions. This makes NEOM one of the most ambitious environmental projects in the world, focused on tackling climate change while supporting economic growth. NEOM is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan, which aims to reduce reliance on oil revenues and diversify the economy. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman sees NEOM as a key element of this vision. He believes it will change the way cities are built and managed and become a global center for innovation, technology, logistics, and tourism. One of the main features of NEOM is Oxagon, a floating industrial complex that will be the largest floating structure in the world. Oxagon plans to change manufacturing by creating a carbon-neutral industrial area powered by clean energy. It aims to attract businesses in sectors like pharmaceuticals, water desalination, and advanced manufacturing. By using advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, and robotics, Oxagon hopes to be efficient and environmentally friendly. Another important part of NEOM is Trojena, a mountain resort within its borders. Trojena is designed to host sporting events throughout the year and will offer activities such as skiing, hiking, and cycling, taking advantage of the region's cooler climate. This development supports Saudi Arabia's goal of becoming a year-round tourist destination. It will include luxury accommodations and wellness facilities to attract international visitors. While NEOM is a bold initiative, it faces doubts about its feasibility and environmental effects. Critics have raised several concerns. Building a futuristic city from scratch is a huge and complicated task. Because of these difficulties, experts question whether the project's timeline and scale are realistic. Although NEOM markets itself as sustainable, constructing such a large project in a fragile desert area raises concerns. Major construction can harm local ecosystems, and achieving true net zero emissions will require careful planning and execution. With an estimated cost of $1.5 trillion, NEOM is one of the costliest projects ever planned. Although the Saudi government is committed to funding it, some worrying that unexpected costs or changes in the global economy could create financial strain. Despite these challenges, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Xiamen continues to support NEOM. He argues that the project will create many jobs and make Saudi Arabia a leader in green technology and sustainable urban.
Stretching approximately 770 kilometers, 478 miles. The railway aims to reduce travel time to less than 3 hours, a significant improvement over the current 12-14-hour travel duration by conventional rail. This initiative aligns with President Vladimir Putin's broader strategy to enhance Eurasian connectivity and economic development in the regions along the route, which include cities like Vladimir, Nizhny Novgorod, and Cheboksary. However, the project has encountered several challenges since it was first announced in 2017. Initial delays were primarily attributed to international sanctions that limited foreign financing and technological support, along with the considerable costs involved, estimated to be in the tens of billions of dollars. To address these obstacles, Russia sought collaboration with Chinese firms, aligning this partnership with China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, to expand infrastructure networks across Eurasia. This collaboration signifies a growing strategic partnership between Russia and China, especially in infrastructure development. The railway is projected to be completed by 2026, with the first section expected to open as early as 2024. Once operational, it promises to enhance trade flows along the BRI corridor, facilitating quicker transit times for goods moving between China and Europe via Russia. This improvement in connectivity is anticipated to stimulate economic growth and regional development in smaller cities along the route, attracting investments, boosting tourism, and creating job opportunities. Additionally, the railway will showcase technological advancements, being capable of handling train speeds exceeding 400 km/h, 248 mph, positioning Russia as a leader in high-speed rail innovation. Moreover, the collaboration with China emphasizes the strengthening of diplomatic and economic ties between the two nations amid ongoing geopolitical tensions with Western countries. The Moscow-Kazan high-speed railway symbolizes Russia's aspirations to modernize its infrastructure and integrate into global trade networks, while highlighting how international partnerships can reshape regional dynamics. Despite facing delays and funding challenges, the project holds the potential to significantly impact trade, technology, and geopolitics in Eurasia, serving as a model for future large-scale infrastructure initiatives in the region.